finishing up work. And one of my clients recently was triggered by something related to her major trauma. And I had to reinforce that although we would love for this person to come back and to offer an opportunity to know why they did it, what was the issue, and then also then invoked a level of forgiveness or apology that they would offer, we may never get that. And in this case, it wouldn't possibly even be safe for you to get it, right? And so, because then it puts you back in harm's way for other issues that might come up that you'll be needing another apology for regardless, right? And so one of the things that we started off talking before we got into, because we're working on specifically underneath traumas work. And so we are now at the part where it's really about talking and narrative and all this other stuff, right? And so before we started, the first thing I said to her is that you were worth the apology. You were worth, and you are valuable enough to have deserved it. And although they may never give it to you, that does not indicate that you were not worth having it. And so if no one else has ever apologized, I will take this opportunity to say that it was wrong. It was not your fault. And there is nothing in the world that you could have done differently to have made it anyone else's fault but that person who harmed you. And so remembering that as we are trying to process through what we need apologies for, what we need forgiveness for, when that person who has harmed you is not in a position to offer you that, you have the right to offer it to yourself. You have the permission of, I hope, everyone who you ever loved and ever cared about you to offer that to yourself with the understanding that there was nothing that you did that would put you in the position to not be worthy of that forgiveness, of that apology. And there was nothing that made you possibly at all at fault for what was done wrong by that other human.